Hi there. You gonna go pop. I promise. Get him.
Affirmative.
Oh! Oh!
Mech destroyed.
What? Let's get good. Welcome back to BattleTech Meritocracy. We are finishing off the mission from last time, and we have this Wolverine right here ready to go. We did lose the Hunchback because we took out his center torso, sorry. But the Wolverine here is still ripe for the taking, guys. Like, he has an AC 5 left, but if we put enough damage on his left leg here and knock him down, we may actually get the full mech, which would be phenomenal because Wolverines are tanky as all get out as far as we've seen. Gore, what can you do to that leg? So the problem here is if we take this shot, there's a good chance Gore is actually going to end up nailing his torso instead of his leg. So what I'm going to do instead is grab Good, because Good has slightly better tactics, and we'll do a precision strike at that leg, and we're just going to do it with our AC. Does this have a refire penalty right now? It does. We'll do it with our laser. Because if we fire the AC-10, that's 60 damage. That's not going to blow his center torso. We'll do both. Alright, Good. This is all on you, buddy. Drop him.
Engaging target.
There we go. Drop him like it's hot. Fall over, Mr. Wolverine.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Fall over. Yes! Okay, show me the health damage. Pilot has been incapacitated. No, Pilot has been injured, but we can focus on his left torso now.
Good to go.
And if we're able to take it out fast enough, we may actually get this Wolverine. So we're gonna go after that torso right there. The question is, can we move and take that shot so we can get a slightly better angle / range, along with 1 point of evasion. Let's go right here, and then we will turn on our large laser, because hopefully we can shoot with both. Yeah, if we can get both large lasers at that torso, there's a decent chance of it doing some good damage. How much is left on this? Plenty. Even if we hit with both, we're not going to take his center torso.
Firing on target.
Okay, did we get the right or did we get the center? Come on, let me see him. What's he like? No, not the one that's dead, the other one. It looks like we nailed his arm, unfortunately.
Yes,
That's okay. For Gore, we're going to move him up and try to take a shot at this guy right here. Because that guy is the last remaining threat on their side. Like, the Wolverine is hardly a threat at this point. The Wolverine is just essentially being farmed, and we're not going to take a shot on the Wolverine's torso from this side because we'll end up hitting his center torso and wreck it. Which is not what we're aiming to do right now. This, however, is perfect. Go for it, Gore. Hit him.
I copy.
Looks like that one hit the left leg. We got a little bit of lag there, sorry guys. And the missiles seem to spread a little more. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Not fun. Let's see what this is looking like. It's not too bad yet, but that was not a good thing.
Standing by.
Yeah, let's grab
What's
Cat
up,
here,
boss?
because if Cat gets a good shot... Cat has accuracy, too.
Location confirmed.
This is probably gonna be it for this guy. Like, we're gonna take off that torso right here, because Cat has really, really good accuracy. And we'll do it with all lasers, because we want to go in with sort of precision on this. Serms can bounce around a little bit. Actually, you know what? Serms could potentially head hit, which would do another injury, so maybe we'll try to get Serms on there too. Yeah, that'll be fine right there. Alright, Cat, you got this, buddy.
Target acquired.
You hit that right torso, or was that on center? Ooh, that was on center. Center is bad. It's okay, though. Look at that right leg. If he gets up and we focus fire the right leg, that's a pretty good thing for us, too. So we'll want to save Azrael to do that. But Good, on the other hand, Good can do whatever we want, and we're probably going to send him after this guy just because this guy needs to be hurt. Refire penalty on that, which is unfortunate. Let's go for Precision Strike on this guy because we have the morale for it, and we'll take a shot at the right leg, hoping to drop that leg off. Come on, baby, you got this. That was not the right leg. That was not even in the same neighborhood as the right leg. That was like in another state from the right leg. I'm not even sure what you were doing there, honestly. Do we want a called shot here? I don't think so. I think with Azrael, what we want to do here is angle her safely and also get her moved. Like, she needs to get away from that area in general. I want to cross this ravine with her so we can start to sort of come up on the other side, but that's not looking like it's going to happen very easily. So we'll do that, just to get her sort of back and away. And if she can still take shots, we'll take shots on this guy, but we'll drop down to a large and a medium. Medium is going to be out of range, so we'll just shut that off entirely. Go!
Got it.
Alright, large laser to the right arm, it looks like.
Need something, Chief?
Gore is in pretty bad shape, isn't he? Yeah, he's seen better days. Let's go after this guy. And he's gonna... Yeah, he has bulwark, so if we don't move, he will get guarded, which is great. That's what we want. That was nice. That looked like it was all focused on the left torso. The Wolverine is gonna get up now. Hopefully he doesn't do too much damage to us. I'm honestly hoping he'll just get up and guard or something, just like that. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted.
Yes, Commander.
In fact, that couldn't possibly be better, because now we can right side swing at him, or even better.
Good to go.
How much heat do you have? Not very much. That's a little much, okay. This'll do right here.
Engaging target.
Right arm destroyed, pilot incapacitated. Yes! Yes, guys, that's a full Wolverine. That is a full Wolverine we just recovered. That's awesome. Wolverines are very, very tanky. I wanted that super bad, and we got it. That's perfect. Let's go kick this dude's rear end, though, because he's starting to get on my nerves.
Engaging jump jets.
Alright, little enforcer, do your job. Structure exposed. Is that center torso? Is his center torso already wrecked?
AC-10 ammunition depleted.
Because if it is, then all we need to do is... Oh, God. Look at that, guys.
Standing by.
That's a thing of beauty right there. That's what that is. Can we get close enough for your medium lasers? Probably not, but we're gonna try. Yes, we can. Alright, go for it, Gore. Finish him. Heat sink destroyed. That's something.
That one's
I don't know how much that's actually going to do to him. What is he running for weapons? Oh, he's got a PPC, so losing a heat sink like that actually might be kind of a pain for him. Let's angle like this. And we're just going to shoot with everything we can here, which is probably nothing. Yeah, based on heat, that's nothing. We'll brace. So this guy is all that's left. He is severely damaged. Our main thing here is we just don't want to lose any parts. If we don't get any parts blown off here, we'll be fine. I don't think we've lost any pieces of our mechs so far, so we should have a really, really good cash turnaround from this mission. Let's bring you over to the right side, if at all possible. Yeah, just like that.
Engaging jump jet.
So we're gonna move him over to the right side. Point being that hopefully we can land something on the legs, or even the center torso here is fine.
Engaging.
That was a pretty straight shot at the center torso, honestly. Whoa! What?
Commander, I'm wounded.
Why did he get another Well, there we go. There's that part I didn't want to get blown off. Oh well. It'll be fine, guys. We lost an arm. We lost an arm on our Shadowhawk. What is... Oh, we lost a lot of weapons on that arm, too. It'll be okay. I mean, honestly, if we get a full Wolverine out of this, it's kind of worth it. Is Good missing an AC-10? No, he's just out of ammo. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was like, God, did we lose another part that I didn't realize?
Engaging target.
Oh, for the love of... Come on.
Waiting for orders.
So his right... God, his everything is all torn up. I'm just gonna get him as far away as possible. In fact, out of line of sight is good. So let's go here and brace. And then we'll have Azrael come up and do her thing. She's gonna angle like this, and hopefully put 2 large lasers into the center torso, if not a medium as well. Yeah, she can get all 3 in this round. That is great. She doesn't have precision shot available, so we're just gonna go for it. Yes, yes, yes. That was not bad. Hey, we destroyed a jump jet. That takes away a lot of mobility.
Critical hit, Commander.
And now he's gonna act again. God, that PPC is just nightmarish. Like, every time he fires it, I'm just afraid we're gonna lose a part. Like, come on now. Be nice to us. Be nice to us. We your
Waiting for orders.
friends. Not really. We gonna kill you, but that's okay. Oh yeah, we've got him right here. This is probably it. That's what we can fire without overheating. Go.
Roger.
Oh yeah, he done. He done. That's all the convoy guards down. Good job. That's money in the bank. It absolutely is. There is. It's unfortunate that we lost that right torso,
Mission
right arm.
successful.
We'll replace them. It's honestly not that bad. If we picked up that Wolverine, like if we get the full Wolverine here, guys, that's freaking choice. That is choice right there. 411k payout. That's not bad. I mean, we are going to spend some of that repairing. Hopefully the repairs aren't too much, though. Gore is out injured for 17 days. Everybody else uninjured, though. And it looks like Kat, who selected this mission, got the highest... Jeez, look at that kill count. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say we've got about 20 minutes left. I'm gonna name Good the Star Commander this time so I can pick one out just because otherwise we're just gonna end here way, way prematurely. I'm gonna take the 2 Wolverine parts and hope and pray that they hand me that last piece of Wolverine because I want it so bad. Please give me the Wolverine. Fuck you, game. Oh, come on. We got 2 pieces of it right there. I'm so sad. I wanted it. Oh well. I'm honestly, it's a medium. I thought the Wolverine was a heavy, so, I mean, if it's just a medium, maybe it's not that big of a loss. It is a heavier medium. It's a 55-tonner instead of a 50-tonner, but... I don't know. I'm curious what the slot layouts would even look like on it now. Like, I think it's a mech that has a lot of armor, but maybe doesn't have the best slots. We're gonna need to do some mech repairs before our next contract, boss. No crap. Are you sure about that? I'm not entirely sure I agree with your assessment, Yang. I don't think that one of our mechs just got a torso blown off. Alright, we're gonna come in and repair this one. It's honestly the weapons being gone that's more of a pain. Alright, let's hit repair first so we don't scrooge that up. Yeah, look at that. So... Okay, so the jump jet, I believe... Those are probably all right there. That's the other thing, too, is I didn't pay attention to the slot layout, so hopefully we just have enough weapons to replace that. We don't have a Lerm 5. You know what? Maybe this is a good time to just fully refit this mech. That's what we're gonna do. We are gonna fully refit this mech. Don't need the SRM-2 up there. An SRM-2, like, come on now. What good is that gonna do? We're gonna refit this mech. It's gonna be a lot tankier. It'll still be able to put some damage in, but I'd rather have it be tanky first. Especially with the rate at which we're losing those torsos. This is supposed to be a tanky mech for us. That's what we've been using it for. 30 is a little in excess. We only really need about 25 to prevent structure damage. So we'll go with 25 there. That'll be fine. A PPC will still do structure to us with that setup. Okay, so let's look at our slot layout here real quick. I may appoint somebody else as the Star Commander too. We may spend the rest of the episode refitting mechs. That would be kind of fun. So the left torso here has got 3 ballistics, the right's got 2 missiles, and then we've got 1 laser over in the arm, along with a support option. Now, a support option here is actually really good because this is a tankier mech, and if we make it a brawler, then support options will be useful when its heat is really high. So we can definitely take those. However, it is also worth noting that jump jets are key. Jump jets are very key, so I'm going to put 4 jump jets on to start with. That'll be our beginning setup, and then we'll start adding weapons. Now, what weapons we add is the thing that's going to be sort of interesting. Maybe we'll put on a couple CERM 6s. That seems reasonable, right? Although before the range profile on this setup was pretty long. Let's look at ballistics real quick. So if we were to put an AC-10 on, for example, let's go check the store and see if there's an AC-10. Because I'm actually curious whether an AC-10 would work for this. Max is about 450. What is the max on a SRM-6? And do they sell SRM6s in here? Because we need another one if we're going to use those. The max on those is about 270, which makes me want to go with an AC-20. But the AC-20 has a lot more weight. That's 14 pounds, which right now would put us over. Yeah, we don't have the weight, we don't have the tonnage for an AC-20. We might have the tonnage for an AC-10. 12 will put us at 36. Or, I mean, 56. No, so, or I mean, 54. Why can I not math? Okay, sorry guys, I can math now. It'll put us at 54, so we'll be stupid close if we just put the AC-10 on. Which makes me feel like the AC-5 is going to be our best bet. So if we know for sure we're going to be stuck putting AC-5s in the ballistic slot, maybe we can put a couple of AC-5s? Nope. Okay, so maybe not. AC-2s have decent damage and range and things, don't they? Yes, they do. They have a 720 meter range. What is the range on Lerms? Is that about the same? Eh, it's closer. It's much better than the range on SERMs. I wish there was a ballistic weapon that was really nice up close, but I think the only one that kind of is like that, if I'm not mistaken, is the AC-20, because, like... Yeah, I'm pretty sure the ACs, as they get heavier, their range goes down, indeed. So yeah, AC-20 and SERM would make for a great brawler, but we don't have room for that. So what if we just put a couple of AC-2s? Like, I'm not even sure. They do good damage, though. They really do. So if we put a couple AC-2s there, and then load it up with ammo, and then AC-2s will be our only weapon, which seems foolhardy, but... With this build, we don't really need our arms, so maybe we'll take the arms down to about 25. And see if that helps us. And we have an extra jump jet here that we don't need. So we'll take that off as well. That gives us a little more tonnage to play with. It's probably not enough to add a third one of these, although that would be nice. No. Okay, so we're going to use these, and then we're going to also put on... potentially some missiles. I'm just not sure if we're going to use Lerms or SERMs. We're probably going to use Lerms based on the range of these, yeah. Those have a lot of range. So if we can fit a Lerm 10 on, that would be awesome. Still a little bit overweight here. We could cut down some armor, so we'll leave it there for a second and think about it. Otherwise, we can put a Lerm 5 on with 2 AC-2s, and that gives us some firepower. We'll mainly want to be meleeing with this thing, though. Heat efficiency right now is flawless, though, which makes me think maybe we're going the wrong way here. Maybe what we want is this. Nope, that's going to put us overweight and drop our heat efficiency by a lot. How about that? That isn't going to put us overweight. That's kind of okay, actually, although the range on that is really, really short. I wonder if we have... What is a large like for us? Large isn't great for us. Range is 450. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to go with potentially a Lerm 10, but probably not just because of the weight issues we're seeing. How about a Lerm 5? Lerm 5 plus 1 damage. Sure, we'll buy that.
New weapon systems.
Okay, so now we've got a Lerm 5 plus. We'll throw that on there. That puts us just under weight, and then we can load up with ammo. And this is actually very similar to the build that it started out with, which I'm finding to be more and more the case, like, and I think this is a faction thing in a way, too. I think that the Inner Sphere mechs are just much more like straight shot. Like, this is what you're going to use on this mech. That's how I feel about the Inner Sphere mechs versus the clan mechs, where clans have Omni mechs, which allows them to swap parts and essentially do a bunch of different builds with the same exact hull, or chassis, or whatever you want to call it. That makes their options a lot more varied when you get to this point of mech labbing. Doesn't do a whole lot for these guys, though. Let's go ahead and peel a little armor off the legs. That was amazing. I just heard someone over the intercom talking about coffee, which it's early for me, so coffee sounds splendid. I'm gonna have some. Okay, so for 145,024 days, we can get this mech set up with a Lerm 5 and some ACs. It'll have a metric ton of heat efficiency. which honestly seems wasteful. Like, I kind of wish we could afford to get another thing in here, but I don't think we're going to. So this is a very ammo-light mech, though. Like, that's something worth noting. Not a lot of ammo on this. It's kind of just useless arms, tanky mech that can potentially punch people. But if we lose our arms... Oh, we can still melee even if we lose our arms. That's great. So, okay, this is fine. This is fine. Need like that meme. This is fine.
I'll get it in the schedule.
It is, though. We're actually pretty good with that. Centurion will be done in 26 days. Spider's done in 5. Shadowhawk in 24. I'm gonna organize them like this, which will push the Centurion back just a little bit. However, in 2 days, we do finish the repair scaffolding. So let's move through 2 days and see what that does for us.
Hey, boss.
Work on Argo
we just
repair
completed
scaffolding
those
is
upgrades.
complete. So that should, in theory, yeah, look at that. That drastically reduced our time. Holy crap. We lost about 6 or 8 days off of each thing right there. I could go back and do the math, but we've already established today that I'm just not very good at math right now, so we're not going to do that. What can we do next? I would like to get more. We need power conduits. We need power conduits to do any of the other things that we'd like to do, except maybe this, which would be +1 morale, but I'm not super sold on that, because I would rather do power conduits right now. So we're going to do repair power conduits, which will give us access to a second mech bay soon, as well as access to more tech points, which speed up repairs and retrofits, or refits. Let's now go and check out our command center contracts. Maybe we can find... If we can find a nice low-skull mission, I might just take that to kill time. No low-skull missions. That one is a little bit of travel time for an ambush convoy. This one's just a straight-up battle. That one's Highlands, that one's Polar. Okay. I am going to go ahead and select Mopping Up, because I think this is a decent mission for us. It's a good chance. Although, and like, this is something to consider, this one has much better max salvage. The max salvage here being only 2 is kind of disappointing. I think we're going to go with this one, because it's 2.5. It's an ambush convoy mission, and it has 4 out of 18 max salvage, which is great, because we want to have at least 3 pieces. I always, from now on, guys, when I pick missions, I'm always going to go for at least 3 choices. That way, if we disable a mech, we can take all 3 pieces and sell the parts. Sell the total mech. So we're going to start heading towards that mission. We've got about 8 minutes left in this episode, which is fine.
Ready to go over financials whenever
Yeah, that's
you are.
fine. You can pay the 404,000 for morale. We are good. Honestly, we've probably got some mechs to sell if we need to. Okay. Let's go, guys. 9 days to get the next power up, or to get the power conduits upgraded. A little accident. An alarm goes off in the command center, drawing your attention. Darius checks a readout and says, "Commander, something just exploded in the mech bay." A moment later, Yang's voice comes over the comm. "Sorry, boss, we had a little accident down here. Nothing to worry about. Nothing's on fire. Just one of the techs having an off day. We'll get it straightened out. Trust Yang to handle the situation. Make sure Yang has enough resources. Send Darius down to help." I'm gonna trust Yang to handle it. Yang, you're an asshole. The company suffers a -2 tech point penalty for 30 days. That actually just screwed us over. We basically don't have the tech points we just got because Yang couldn't keep his crew. Yang, you're killing me. We're not going to have mechs for our mission now, Yang. This is all your fault.
Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Okay, so we're not going to be able to jump into this mission until we get our mechs out of the mech bay, which is going to take a second, so that's fine. Gore is now out of injury, at least, so that's something. Folks, if you don't know, this is our playthrough where you, the viewers, get to create pilots and can become the Star Commander and select our missions. If you are interested in doing that, down in the description is a Google Docs link. It will take you to a form to fill out where you can upload an image of your pilot and tell us a little bit about what you'd like them to know, do, and be. And then I will add them to the game. No, we are not ready to do this contract. We need more mechs. Pretty sure we are not able to field 4 mechs right now. We are, but one of them's a spider, which doesn't really count when it's a 3-skull mission. Okay, so that's something that's... I wish they'd done tonnage. I wish they'd done tonnage for deployment on here instead of just a set squad size. Not doing tonnage is an issue in and of itself. Okay, so now we should have enough mechs to launch that contract if we want to. I'm curious what other contracts might be available, though. Okay, none. No? Yeah, there are some. Hot landing. We don't have to travel for this. This'll work. We're gonna do this one instead. We will go all the way over here because we want that 3 scrap, and it's only a 2-skull mission, so we should be okay. This action will break your current contract. Nah, we're not gonna do that then. I guess we'll do the contract we accepted. We'll do the contract we accepted. We do have all of our mechs back, except for the Centurion. We should be fine. And who's riding Shadowhawk this time? Gore is doing it. Is Gore the person that I want riding Shadowhawk right now? Let's go ahead and put Kendo in. Kendo can come in for this round. Golden has not gone out with us in a good long time, so he can replace Azrael. Good can swap out for Lazy, potentially. And then the old one is fine. Actually, the old one I may put in place of Lazy. Yeah, let's do that. That's pretty good right there. Deploy! Commander, the drop looks like it might require more firepower than that. I recommend that we field some heavier mechs, or hold off on this mission until we can find some. Well, isn't that convenient, Darius? Alright, we're gonna take the mission, because we're not gonna find heavier mechs. We don't have any. It's as simple as that. And we already accepted the contract, because we didn't have any other options. Which leads me to a question. And if you're watching and you know the answer to this, feel free to answer in the comments. Are we capable of just taking our ship and flying to different areas to look for contracts that better fit us, or do we have to take one from the ones available, and that is our only means of travel? I'm sure if I go to the star map, maybe I can just travel on my own. I can just travel on my own and go where I need to go, but I actually haven't tested that yet. I've kind of just been going mission to mission, because that's sort of how the game flows.
Command interface initiated.
Yes, drop us off, please. Thank you. Okay, move up to a vantage point, let's find out what we're dealing with. Once the convoy is destroyed, head for the evac point. Good luck, Commander. Oliviera out. Okay.
I got icicles growing in all the wrong places.
I got icicles in all the wrong places. That's great.
Coordinates received.
Everybody move.
I'm walking here.
Everybody seems to be keeping good pace with each other, so that's a plus. It's really tough when some of the mechs outclass the others in speed. Oh. I'm guessing the enemy was moving there, because we did stop for a second.
Moving to position.
Let's head you up there, and then we'll head you up here.
No problem. On my way.
Trying to sprint them into these tree lines if at all possible. The enemy's got to be close, because there's the point. Okay, there we go. Yep, primary target on screen. Beautiful. You guys want to move closer? You can move right in here. We're fine with that. Oh my gosh, they're gonna do it. Let's reserve and just let him move. Come on. Oh, beautiful. He's a cicada, huh? What was that? What did he just do there? Was that like a tag or something? Did he just tag us? Is tag in this game? Or not tag, but narc. Did he just narc us? I feel like he just narked us. Sensors impaired. No, he did something to impair our sensors. Is that ECM? Does he have ECM? Weird. Okay, so I don't know what that was. It looked like ECM. Kendo, let's have you jump jet to right here, just to get a few evasion, and then take your shots. Whew, it's only 40% because he has a ton. Okay, sensor lock his ass. Sensor lock him to high heaven. He has a ton of evasion. We're gonna peel both evasion off of him and then go hard on him.
Yes,
what do you have?
Good to go.
I'm ready.
Ready for orders.
So it looks like Golden does not have the
What's
ability
up,
to
boss?
sensor lock, so he's not going to be sensor
Standing
locking. Old One does, though, so we'll have Old One sensor lock here.
Engaging jump
Have him
jet.
jump over here just to get a little bit of evasion and some cover, and then we'll sensor lock this guy. And now we're just going to
Got a
unload
sensor
into
lock.
this cicada, like with everybody that's left. Damn, why you gotta missile me and stuff? Oh, and that is all the time for this episode, but we're gonna go ahead and finish this round before we finish the episode, because I really, really want to see how much damage we can do unloading into the cicada. Hi there, you gonna go pop. I promise. Get him.
Affirmative.
Oh! Oh!
Mech destroyed.
What? What the freak was that? How did we kill him? We blew up an ammo container and
Got
he just
something you want
instantly died. Okay. I mean, I don't mean to complain, I'm just confused, guys. Like, what the hell just happened? That is going to be it for this episode, guys. I will see you next time. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and click that like button. If you want to see more, click subscribe. Don't forget, if you want to join the Ursa Marauder crew, go ahead and use the link down in the description, and I'll go ahead and add you into the game. Thanks for watching, and keep gaming responsibly. Bye!